With over 1 billion users, YouTube is the internet's third biggest site. 300 hours of video is uploaded to YouTube every single day. But why do so many people post on YouTube? We spoke to a small vlogger to find out why.
Hello, I'm Lydia George and I have a YouTube channel called Chat with Lids. I first got into YouTube when I was 18 and I just finished year 13 at school and I didn't know what I was going to do with my life, and I'd been watching YouTube for about 6 months by that point, and I just thought I was having a gap year and I was like, I might as well give it a go because I've got time to spare.
What are you up to today?
I have just been shopping in town, and I'm probably going to film a video later which will be a bit of a haul and share everyone what I bought, because people like seeing that apparently, and it's fun to do, so I'll probably do that later.
My first YouTube video is no longer visible because it was awful. It was so awkward. I think the thing that made me stop posting videos as opposed to just watching them was the fact that I had so much spare time, because all of my friends were going to uni and I was kind of a little bit down, and I was going through a bit of a tough time at home as well, and I think I sort of found like an escape through YouTube, and I just thought I was watching it enough that I felt like it was something I could do. One day in my first year of university I just felt rubbish and I don't know, I was the lowest I've ever been. And for some reason, my way of coping with that kind of thing is to sit in front of a camera and talk. So that's exactly what I did. But maybe I do have a problem. I don't even know what I'm saying. But basically, I'm finding uni hard, which no one knows. And I got all of my emotions out to the camera, and then I just went for a walk and tried to clear my head and stuff, and that was in November, and I didn't actually post that video until January, and the only reason I actually got around to posting it was that I was raising money for Mind, the mental health charity at the time, so I thought it was sort of appropriate, and like raising money to end the stigma of mental health while not being able to talk about my own felt sort of hypocritical, so I thought I should post it. And editing it was quite weird and hard because by January I was in a much better place, so going back to the low place I was in and sort of watching myself essentially have a breakdown. The reaction was absolutely crazy. I think it was over 60 Facebook messages from friends who I know in real life. I had tweets come in from people, I had YouTube comments. I think overall I had about 100 messages from people. I even had someone set up an anonymous Facebook account so that they could message me privately and I would never know who they were, about their issues, and the amount of people who confided in me. But it was amazing to see how many people are affected by mental health issues and how many people felt a connection with me just because I had posted that video. I think that really shows what YouTube can do between like viewer and the person who makes the videos. Hey guys, and welcome to what I'm calling the payday / mum came to visit haul. So today I'm going to show you some bits and pieces I've picked up over the past sort of week. I'd say that if you are like me and you keep a lot inside your head, and you struggle to talk to people about what goes on inside your head, YouTube is such a good way of getting that out there. And even if you don't feel like you're brave enough to actually post it once you filmed the video, just having said all of the stuff you want to say really helps, and editing it is quite therapeutic as well. And then if you want to post it onto YouTube, then that's great. And I've heard from a lot of people that they like my emotional videos because it feels so like real, and a lot of people kind of like connect with that. So I do think it's very rewarding because you post your issues thinking that, you know, you're struggling with them or whatever, and then someone will comment and say, I feel exactly the same, and all of a sudden you're not alone anymore, and it's much easier to deal with. So I would say I definitely recommend it if you're struggling to get things out of your head and you feel like you're brave enough. I'd say definitely post videos to YouTube.